Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Thursday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, so these Bollinger Bands here in the daily chart are still pretty tight. You've got a 3-day move back here towards the area of the 9-day simple moving average, the weekly pivot, which all comes together right around 27.50. I'm going to pop over to the hourly chart right away because, look, we talked about how the weekly pivot needed to convert for the bears. They rejected here. You have a lower high here, 83, 84, the same area that tried to be support back on Monday. They take it down. They try to take out weekly pivot before the close yesterday. They couldn't do it. They actually trade below it in the aftermarket. They couldn't hold it. But what we're seeing is daily pivot in the area of 62 trying to be resistance. But you see weekly pivot trying to be support. So 50 to 62 right now is your pre-market Globex trading range. And I'm headed into this morning with a pretty open mind. I want to see what we can accomplish once the market opens up. Yesterday was another really solid day. We were short, 5, 7 hands. We ended up doing about what did we do here? We did 24 handles in the room yesterday to go with 30 something from the day before. So, it's been another good week. The point is there's plenty of volatility. There's a ton of volatility, a ton of opportunity to make that for a day, which is the building blocks that we try to build up for everybody every day. As long as, whether it's up, down, there's plenty of elbow room to get done what you need to get done. So we got to watch daily pivot on the upside, weekly pivot on the down. If the bears have any kind of a discussion to make, then they're going to convert weekly pivot and they're going to try to go after, for me, they're going to go after the low end of the jobs report reaction range, 27.35 half. If the bulls can conquer 62, that opens up a retest of 83. And then, from there, we'll have to reassess that when it comes. So 83 on the up, 35 on the down, and we're fighting between 50 to 62 to figure out who's going to get that next move. Okay, last thing to mention, this coming Tuesday is our next free webinar, public webinar. It's going to be the next one in the Trader Psychology series. It's going to be about self-sabotage as a trader. As traders, this is something that in my opinion, we fight against every day, is sabotaging the handles that we make, sabotaging the progress that we make, and doing, one step forward and 2 steps back and just kind of getting stuff in the mud. So we're going to sit down for an hour and we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about some techniques to avoid it. So the sign up for that is attached to the YouTube. It's also going to be on Twitter, Instagram. Sign up for that. Don't miss it. I think it'll be very informative. Have a great day. I'll be out with a midday and a wrap-up on Twitter and Instagram, so check that out. And come check us out in the room. Trade them well. Talk to you then. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princeton Trader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.